Hey, Vortex. We're playing you some dirges. My cat's sitting on my lap right now, so if she chimes in, don't be alarmed. Always fuck that up. You know, anytime the camera isn't present, God is. The cameras have replaced our memory. I think, what could we be without this monstrosity? Known as society, known as technology, known as everything that we've gotten accustomed to seeing. How can you call this our well-being? More like hell-being. He's possessed you, that's all that he do. And it makes sense because he wanted to be greater than the one that created all of us, created all of this. So of course he has no other option to try to take over the ones that let him. I know that was out of key, I don't have to be in tune. Waiting for you to leave the room because I really don't care. I'm still gonna share what I have to share. I like these chords a lot. Yeah, these chords are good. Very simple, but they sound really serious. I promise we'll say something really, really funny pretty soon, okay? It'll be so hilarious. And you'll remember why you stay here. I say a lot of things that nobody says anymore, and the way I say them is so pure, way more than all the stuff that you hear everywhere else. People do the same thing, so naturally they're gonna morph into one giant blob of boring, boring, boring. Why wouldn't they? How couldn't they? It's kinda obvious when you're on the outside, but I know that hashtag, you're such a drag. You gotta be on the inside, you gotta do what all the inside people do. Gotta pretend that you're important. Gotta pretend that your opinion is relevant. Gotta pretend that people really care what you have to say. They're hanging on to the last hashtag and the last hashtag and the last da-da-da-da-da. You're such a fag. I mean, just the way that men hold their smartphone, it's so fucking gay. Like, they all look gay. They're like, you know? I know that's like a gay slur, isn't it? That's a gay slur. But that's literally what they do. But now, like, all men do that, whether they're homosexual or not. Adam is an actual homosexual, and he doesn't have a smartphone, so he's less of a faggot than you. There you go. Booyah. Well, think about it like this. When you have a smartphone, like, the way that you hold it Like, you would have to hold it that way. I don't know how else you could hold it. Eventually they're gonna have, like, what is that thing? That thing that takes selfies? It's like a selfie stick or something. Yeah. Yeah. They're gonna have, like, a belt or something. It's like, you know how they have that like, that necklace or something? Like, you wear it and, like, it holds your beer. Like, you're gonna have that for, like, the phones and, like, every piece of technology. Go away. Go away. You always want to be in the video whenever I'm singing. Go away. Okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Arlo is gone. It's really, really sad. For those of you who don't know, my last cat died. I found him dead. It was horrible. I still have the video of, like, him lying next to the washing machine. It's really sad. But I was, like, talking about, like, how profound it is that, like, you know, like, when you see, like, something that's dead and you see that the soul is gone, like, a lot of people don't believe in a soul because, like, they're not aware of spiritual things. Well, like, you can definitely tell, like, when you see something dead versus something alive, and there's just no, it's like, it's so weird. It's the weirdest thing. It's kind of, like, beautiful and fucked up at the same time. But I've always been obsessed with death, like, my entire life. Remember that show 6 Feet Under? I had it on DVD and I gave it to my brother. That was a huge mistake because I don't even think he appreciated it. But yeah, it was a really good show. You kind of have to be liberal to enjoy it, though, because it's, like, super duper progressive. But death. Let's talk about death. People are so afraid of getting out of this place, which is strange. I can't wait. People going along with the world. They are of the world, not yours truly. Yours truly is unruly. Fuck that up. I was trying to do something weird and then I messed it up. Okay, hold on. See, whenever I add something, I'm gonna fuck it up. Because that's the price that you pay for trying to do something different. I just get sick of doing the same thing. I like that somewhat. What did you just say? It's true. It is true. I should just get used to fucking up. I mean, I'm sure you're used to that shit, right? Right?